God.
It really is. I mean, I'm not kidding around when I say how much I praise God and thank Him that I'm still alive, but Mike's still alive. You know, he used to do some very wild and crazy things. And Mike, you know, he was totally sober when he did this. You know, when he thought this up. You know, when we first got married, we'd been married, I don't know, a few months, and he decided, well, we need to go and get us a new mattress. And so we go down to the store looking at the mattresses, and he tells the guy, he said, well, we need a queen-size mattress. And I said, no, we don't. It's a double mattress. You know, because they didn't even make queen-size back then, because he had this old antique iron bed upstairs there. And I said, that won't even fit. That's for a double bed. He said, no, it ain't. It's queen-size. And so I said, well, okay. So anyway, we bought that. We get home. Well, it won't fit up the stairs. It won't fit up there. And he said, well, I got that other one up there. And I'm thinking, well, that's because that was a double. This here is a queen size. And I said, it ain't going to fit up there. He said, yeah, it'll fit up there. And he goes out there and fires up a chainsaw. And I'm thinking,
Fires up a chainsaw.
Fires up a chainsaw. And he comes in the house with that thing. And I thought, what in the world's he going to do? And he just ripped out a big old hole. I mean, there's sparks flying everywhere. And I'm thinking, oh, dear God, help us. You know, he's going to catch us on fire. He's going to get electrocuted or something. So I go in there and I call his brother, John, because he knows about electricity and all this stuff. So I called John and I said, John, yeah, get over here. And he said, well, what's going on? I said, well, Mike's remodeling the house. You know, he's trying to get a mattress upstairs. He wouldn't go, so he got the chainsaw. I said, there's sparks and stuff everywhere. So he came on over and he said, I don't believe it. And I said, well, yeah, see, stuff's falling down here. He said, well, I thought you were exaggerating. I said, no, this is Mike Grant we're talking about. He ain't getting around. He's taking that thing upstairs. It's up there. Or John, he hadn't got it up there yet. John was going to help him get it up. And I'm thinking, well, you get up there and ain't going to fit. Out there's a double frame. That ain't no queen size. Anyway, they get it up there. And John said the same thing. He said, well, he said, it probably won't fit, Mark. He said, I don't think they made queen back then. That's a double bed. He said, no, it ain't. That'll fit. So they get it up there. And Mike said, push him down, you know, and it's about this much too long. So then he gets out this hacksaw thing. Well, he just cuts the bed up. And then him and John, he goes and gets some more pipe and just welds that baby in there, you know, and it fit. He said, see there, I told you. I said, oh, excuse me, you know. So yeah, how we brought this conversation up, I was sitting out there in the sun, because I got down here probably about 5:06, and there was nobody here, so I'm just sitting there in the sun, and I was filming them. They said, well, why are you sitting here? And I said, well, I'm enjoying the sun. I said, today I was outside all day following Mike around. They said, well, what was you doing? I said, well, I heard him fire up that chainsaw. So I followed him around. Oh, yeah, because I mentioned to him before when I'd been going to church, and I said, honey, knock that tree back just a little, just trim it back. Well, I come home and there's hardly a tree there. So now when I hear him fire that up, I kind of follow him around. Yeah. And I was telling them, I mentioned after we built this new house, I said, well, you know, because we've been thinking it'd been really nice if we had a window in the bathroom through that there thing. And he said, well, I could go get the chainsaw. Never mind. It'll be all right. So anyway, you know, and I didn't make none of that up. That's true. That big old hole was still there when the house went down. Could have been Wyatt burned down. There's wires and stuff hanging out. You know, I just praise God and thank Him so much for His hand of protection on us. When that house did burn down, Mike was at the wrestling thing, coaching wrestling, and me and Sam was at the laundromat. And we come home, you know, it went to the ground. I just praise God and thank Him that we weren't there. And I said, and people told him over the years, John, all of us, I mean, the wiring in that place up in the attic and stuff. I mean, it was
ancient.
Old house. Oh yeah, it was like that when he moved in 20 years before he met me. And well, his mom told me, Betty told me, she said, well, do you know how I knew that you could be the one he'd actually want to get married to? I said, no, how did you know that? She said, well, he put in a telephone and put rugs on the floor. He said, he's trying to get him that woman, I bet. That was cute, him walking in here like that. He was embarrassed, but he did tell me before about his singing. He said, I just can't do it, honey. He said, I took music in school. He said, and I'd get an F. He said, I'd sing high, I'd get an F. I'd sing low, I'd get an F. He said, if I didn't sing at all, I'd get an F. So I just told him I'd quit.